So we are, what, 5, 6 months into the Biden administration. What are your thoughts?
Oh, probably like most of the Americans that have watched him do everything that is taking us from America first under Trump to, as it appears now, America last under Biden.
And do you expect to see anything better from President Biden over the next couple of years?
No, and quite honestly, you kind of wonder with all the cognitive peers that he has, is he even going to make it a couple of years?
Well, what are the issues that are most important to you?
Well, being from Texas, obviously one of them would be border security. And it's in a couple of different ways. When you think about it, border security isn't all about just security for Americans, but you look at the lives being lost by immigrants trying to get here because they think they have a chance. All the coyotes that are abusing them and raping them and doing all the just horrible things to them, to the deaths of kids being found out in the desert dehydrated. So certainly that at this point, that's probably one of the biggest things being a Texan.
Now, being from Houston, oil is big there.
Absolutely.
Do you feel that Biden's environmental policy will hurt Texas? In a way, he's halting oil here, but is it having to increase production elsewhere while giving money to Russia for oil? Is it going to hurt America more than it helps us?
Oh, absolutely. When you think about it, you look at Saudi Arabia and all the Middle East countries that are benefiting from it, as well as Russia. I think I read a stat that last month was the first month in, I want to say it was 80 months or something, that we had the largest import of oil that we've had to have, and maybe it was, I don't remember how long it's been, but several years. It's the largest amount of oil that we had to import last month. And so, clearly we're benefiting people. It's another one of those America last agenda policies. We give Russia a pipeline. Biden closes down the XL pipeline. He's doing everything he can to make oil production in the United States that benefits Americans tough, and it shows in gas prices.
Would you like to see a Trump 2024 run?
Oh, that's a silly question. Absolutely. I would love to see him. Fortunately for us, hopefully he's decided that. But if not, there's so many people that have been inspired by President Trump. You look at Ron DeSantis, heck, even Donald Jr. There's so many people that I think would kind of take that lead that he created. So I think we're going to be in some capable hands over the next dozen years or so.
Now, former President Trump definitely has not lost a ton of fans, but Vice President Pence, I know some people don't like him as much anymore. Who would you like to see Vice President? Would it be Pence?
Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't know a whole lot about Pence, but I do know that I certainly was disappointed in how things kind of ended with Vice President Pence, and I think it's unfortunate, and I think, quite honestly, it's probably the end of his career. I know he's probably going to try to run for president in 2024, but I don't think he'll have zero chance getting any traction.
Your time.
All right, thank you.